What do you think independent artists need to succeed these days?
I think the word independent is very interesting because technically you really can't do it by yourself. So I understand independent means without a label, building a team that is truly aligned with like your mission, your goals, is what we all need the most. Like a real team who's like genuinely rooted in love and truth and is like there for you to help you, succeed and accomplish all that you want to accomplish. And in the meantime, they also get to accomplish what they want to accomplish. So yeah.
From my experiences, I feel like an independent artist needs a team overall, a team confidence. You gotta have that confidence and you gotta have that will of doing what you don't want to do. That's the key to success, doing what you don't want to do while in the music industry. If you can't do that, then this is not the lane you want to take at all. Trust me, because when you make it, it's going to be some days you go on tour, you don't want to get up, but it's something you just got to do. So why not start now and prepare yourself for that journey that you're ready for?
I feel like you need a strong fan base, you need hard work ethic, and you need like a team of good people around you at the end of the day. And you need great promotion. You need to have good content and relate to your fans.
Oh, determination. It's gonna be times when nothing is coming in for you financially. It's gonna be times when you have to spend your own money.
A niche. You gotta be different. Gotta have something about you, creativity plus drive, because you gotta be willing to do something you love to do when nobody is noticing you. But if you have a support system, man, it can be done.
In this area, more exposure. We don't have enough artists that come out of the DC area as far as hip hop. We've been kind of branded with like a couple of artists that are from the area, but other than that, as far as my era, we don't have any representation. So to have something like this where you have it all in one and just getting the word out and letting people know what is available, it's not a lot of resources that have all of this. So this is definitely a game changer.
Support system. Yeah, I think support system the biggest one. You got friends or whatever. Like that's why I made this event, networking, just meeting people in the like mind who had the same interests. I feel like the support system is the biggest thing. The players will come.
Probably more like in-house working, like networking. So being independent is like really expensive because you got to pay for the studio time, you got to pay for the producing, you got to pay for all of that, the mixing, mastering, promotion, all of that. So you get more in-house, everything's a little bit cheaper for everybody involved.
I think consistency, mostly, and like you definitely need a drive and like the want to like continue pushing through, even through like the nobody's watching, nobody's listening, because at some point somebody's gonna be. Just having that drive, and then also like the consistency that I said, because it's gonna be times where it's hard to keep pushing through, but you just gotta keep like putting your best foot forward, because if you do, you're gonna kick in the door eventually.
I just think they need to be true to themselves, man. That's first and foremost. Of course, on the business side, you gotta be consistent. You gotta actually go out there and put the time and the work in for it. So to be successful, stay consistent, go hard at it, man, and don't give up. Yes, sir.
A team so they can grow, whether it's a coach team or like a marketing team or like a performance team. Like they all need that in order to succeed.
I think you need a lot. I don't think it's just one thing you need, to be real honest with you. You need money. You need to believe in what you're doing 100%, even when nobody else does. And that's hard. Yeah, you need support. You really do. Because even though a lot of people say that they make it places by themselves, that's never true. You definitely need support. And lots of times it's a support from the people that you really don't know that gives you that push that you need.
I guess leave the ego at home. That's a big one that I've been seeing a whole lot, just because everyone kind of lost that kindness, that humbleness when it comes to their songs. And I know we love talking about ourselves and things like that and promoting us, but I think we're still meant to create art, and I know that's going to come from a place like a lot of gentleness and carefulness, but it's definitely not going to come from big egos and bad attitudes.
Oh my God, each other, bro. You need to lock in with your fellow man, bro. Independent artists need to look at the other independent artists across the street and say, "You're not my competition, bro. You're my colleague. You're my friend. You're my whatever. I gotta lock in with you. You record me one day, and I'll record you. Yeah, y'all better lock in for real. Yeah, that's what y'all need."
My man Sean Penn said it best. You need each other. You know, support is 100% the best thing you can have to keep yourself afloat. Artists are always going up an upstream current where the current is constantly coming at you, so you need each other to kind of keep each other afloat and move forward.
For one, they got to have a strong belief in themselves. If you don't believe in yourself, you can't. Your belief got to be stronger than anything, and then you just got to be willing to go that extra mile to get where you're trying to go. You know, it's going to be a lot of bumps in the road. A lot of people get it confused like it's easy. You got to believe in yourself and be willing to invest.